Hello, Repmo community. Dr. Pearce here with a few important updates as we seek to close out the fifth week of school. And doesn't that sound good? The fifth week of school with seated instruction. Certainly have had some challenges, but we are having a great start to the school year, even amongst those challenges. So thank you to our parents, our students, and our staff who are helping push us along in that direction. Recently, we've gotten some questions about phase 2 and phase 3 of our RETMO Return to Learn plan and what it would look like if we had to go there. Is there any certain numbers or percentages that we're looking at that would require us to go there? And the answer to that question is no. There is not one specific number or percentage or anything like that that would require us to immediately move into a different phase. Rather, we're looking at a variety of indicators to help us inform that decision-making process. Some of those include, we're looking at positive tests throughout the district. In the last week, we've had about 15 positive cases, and it's important to remember that that is less than 1/10 of 1% of the total number of people that are on campus on a daily basis. We are also monitoring quarantine students and staff. With each positive case, as you know, there are approximately 15 to 30 quarantines that come along with that. And so we're monitoring the impact of the quarantines, and I will say that we're getting better at working through those and ensuring that kids can learn from home, and sometimes we have teachers teaching from home, but we're continuing to monitor the number of students that are on quarantine and our ability to have school. We're also monitoring our substitutes. PenMac has seen a decrease in the number of people signing up to sub. So if you are willing and able, or if you know someone, please direct them to our website and encourage them to sign up to become a substitute teacher through PenMac Educational Staffing. We're also monitoring the number of bus drivers and how many substitute bus drivers we have. We know that we can't have school if we can't get kids here and take them home, as well as deliver kids to activities after school. Lastly, we're looking at Greene County data, and we're trying to monitor the spread throughout the county and see how that might impact us. And we work quite closely with the Greene County Health Department in helping make those decisions. So we take all of that information and we look at it holistically to see how we're doing, and we look at it on a daily and a weekly basis. Our goal is to stay in phase 1. The future is certainly unknown, but our goal is to stay in phase 1. We think that's important for a variety of reasons. Students' social and emotional learning and well-being and connectedness to school is so important, and it's been great to see that when we've come back. But we've got to stay in phase 1 as much as possible so that we can give students those connections and that social and emotional learning, the socializing with each other. It's very, very important. Also, the structure of the school day is important. Students, employees, families, that structure is something that we can latch onto that keeps us in a normal mode of operation that we're all used to. And lastly, there are improved learning outcomes when students are seated in class on a daily basis. Everybody would tell you in the district that they have seen some gaps, our teachers would, but nowhere is this more evident than with our youngest early readers. We need them to be on campus each day in kindergarten, first, second grade, so that we are teaching the foundational components of reading to those young students. As I reflect upon the last 5 weeks, I'm really honored and just so proud of the way our staff and students and community have come together to support students and support being in phase 1. Our mission is to prepare each student for a successful future. And while that's going to look different and it's not going to be easy, we can make it happen. We're going to have grit, determination, growth mindset, flexibility, patience, but we think we can get that done with your help. Thank you for your time, and go Repmo Tigers.